program. So we should be better now. Yes, we are. And so let me get the questions up on the screen. And I've heard from Dory that my sister has left the building. I don't know how true that is or not. I don't have a clue. So if anybody knows the actual details with my family and my sister, let me know. Okay? Because I have not enough information here to say either way. All I can tell you is that my sister and I never really particularly got along with each other over the years. And so, like I said, it's all rumor at this point. How you doing? Let me see if we can get my screen centered here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So anyway, I have no idea if that's true. If my sister's truly kicked the bucket or not, or left the building. So, but let me see what I can do. Let me get the chat on the screen so that everybody can see what's going on. And, must change the background on this. Hey, you don't have to cover up your face. Yeah. Alright, so overlay. Yeah, that works. So if anybody knows of the truth about my sister, if she really did kick the bucket or left the building, I would love to know, because I have no idea. I know my sister is a, how you doing, Kelly Moschini? How are you doing today? Got 4 people on here. I started the show a little earlier. I was trying to use, I was doing something in the El Capitan, and I ended up trying to start up a live stream and restream. What the hell are you talking about, Skynet? You can see me. I see me right here on the camera. Of course, the video should really be titled something else, especially if you're watching on Welcome to My World channel. Yeah, because it's not playing World of Warcraft right now. No. Especially if you're watching on Welcome to My World channel. Yeah, because it's not playing World of Warcraft right now. No. Especially if you're watching on Welcome to My World channel. Yeah, because it's not playing World of Warcraft. And of course, we'll have a nice little repeating loop. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, that's the nature of the thing, you know. So the point is that my sister is, to my knowledge, is still with us. And I don't know where she is now, but hey, Joyce, you pain in the ass. You know, don't tell me you left the building without me. I'm older than you. I have seniority. I have the right to go away first. Oh well. If that's true, it's true. If it's true, it's true. I don't know. Right now we're streaming on both channels right now because they made it easy. Well, someone welcome to my world channel. It is on the other YouTube channel. And this is my channel, which is your channel. And we're streaming also on Mixer, and we're streaming on Twitch. Right. The only thing we haven't gotten quite sub yet is Daily Motion. I have to finish figuring out how to do a Daily Motion on this thing, because that's something that my sister lives in Torrington. So, like I said, I don't know if that's true or not. But Dory seems to think she knows. 1973. 5 years after I was. 72. 1972, January 11th. So, Which means she's younger than me by about 4 years. So why would she kick the bucket before I do? She smoked like a friggin' chimney, for one thing. Yes, cigarette smoke. Guaranteed way to meet the undead. So, besides that, I want to talk to you guys about something else. I'm switching the other microphone on here since you can hear me better. They're both on the show. Okay, good. Is that, Fame, stop licking my fingers. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a great question. I mean, why would my sister kick the bucket before I do? Yeah, so, I mean, it's a great question. I mean, why would my sister kick the bucket before I do? Yeah, so, I mean, it's a great question. I mean, why would my sister kick the bucket before I do? Martin says, some of us will never meant to be happy. For people like me, relationships just don't work out. You're just a failure after failure after failure. Pop, I don't think we need to hear any more dour and sour right now, considering that we have a mystery we still haven't figured out, which is what happened to my own sister. Because if my sister truly is dead, it makes me kind of wonder what the hell happened. Good point. What happened? I don't know. Do you know? No. Pop, I don't need your philosophical rants right now. I really don't, because I still am curious to know if what I've heard is true or not. So how am I going to find that out? Well, no one in the family has told me anything. No one has, let's see. Nope. No comments at all. Not a single peep. So I don't know if it's even true. Hi, Sherry, how you doing? I don't know if it's true or not. My sister's dead or not. I have no idea. Dory said that she found out she was, but I never heard anything. But then again, the family hasn't told me anything. I know my Aunt Thelma passed away recently because my cousin told somebody else, and I happened to be part of her chat group, and she told them, and then I found out. So this kind of sucks, but hey, that's what happens, You're only dancing on this earth for a little while, so you get used to it after a while. You're just going to end up basically seeing... Let's see. Do I get a response from... Let's see. Your request has been updated. You can add a comment by adding this email. We inform you of the Daily Motion Partner is only available to participating with a verification badge. You can find out more. Okay. And your modem profile are two different things. Okay. Okay, so that's something I'm trying to find out here with Daily Motion right now. Is getting things up on that. Martin says, some of us will never meant to be happy. For people and relationships just don't work out. They just failure after failure after failure, rejection after rejection. Pop, grow a pair. Please grow a pair. Alright? We all have rejection issues in life. Everybody does. Nobody in this world is perfect. Sherry said, didn't you really just want to go see you tomorrow night and then get back to you tomorrow. She's ignored my comments, but I suck and deserve to die. I'm not ignoring your comments, Pop. But if you're going to go through and talk about this much, you might also go through all the details and explain to the public what the hell you're talking about. Because people are actually seriously wondering what the are you talking about? Question. So if you want to go ahead and actually fully divulge the story to the public, that's fine. I think he wants to call you on Skype. Hey! I could call him on Skype, sure, but why don't we just take regular phone calls for now? That way he can call in, and then yeah, okay, phone number on the screen here. Put that up on the screen. We'll take a few phone calls. 860-738-8463. Again, that's 860-738-8463. And make sure things are working. Yep. So, not going to do a ton of phone calls, though. Right. Because I don't know if I can get Skype to work very well on this, because if I try, it might end up jamming up the rest of my network. You can try. You're getting good BPS rate on this night now. Yeah, I know I'm getting good BPS rate, but you want to play some games today? Ooh, that's a rich sound. Shut up. Okay, here's the Skype app. So, let me move this into my taskbar. Where am I going to put it? Might as well put it right next to Restream. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing working. Do you remember your password? Yeah, I remember my password. I think. Yeah. Okay, Martin. Skype is open. Why does it sound so soft? Oh, let's see. Audio levels. I don't have time to do all this shit right now. Settings. Let's see. Sound. Notifications, calling, audio, and video. The microphone's loud enough. Speakers is line output. Okay, that works.
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
This is a test to make sure the sound is good. This is a test to make sure the sound is good.
If you are able to hear your own voice, then you have
Cute voice in that phone. Yeah. So King Martin sure is wacky statements and beliefs. Some of us were never meant to be happy. For people like me, relationships don't work out. And from failure to failure, rejection after rejection after rejection. Grow a pair. It's life, Martin. Honestly. Yeah, it happens to everybody. So any new comments on let's see. Yeah, I got a question with Daily Motion, considering the fact that I did ask them what the story was. Wait a minute, I'm going to try something here. Replay to oh. How do I get a verification badge? Okay, so anyway, so how do you guys been feeling about the game playing? Well, I think that the games have been doing okay. I think you've been reaching out to a lot of gamers, but the question is, people like the gaming. I don't know, do they? I have no clue. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Does anybody like the gaming? Besides me. Come on, guys. This is your chance to finally talk up. You guys asked me for a regular Saturday show, and I haven't heard a word here. This is as exciting as going for a root canal at the dentist. Where is everybody? There they loom. There's 6 of them. 4 of them on... Yeah, there's 4 of them on the chat, but there's more than 4 watching, I'm sure. How do you know? I don't. You see, that's the thing. According to this, on the Welcome to My World chat, it says there's 1. Okay. On your chat, it says, let's see. So I gotta switch over to your account now. No, you don't. Just close, go to channels. Let's go. Okay, let's go to my page. That's what I'm gonna do. And it says there's 2 watching on there, so that means that there's 1 more person probably watching on Facebook or something. Well, I'm not going to waste my day doing nothing with my damn life. Good answer. Let's go do something. Dude, anything. Anything, or just certain anythings? Let's get out there and do something. You got it. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, let's go some gameplay. Which one? New Warcraft or Old Warcraft? I thought you wanted to get Michele out of Sunspire Isle and get her to a new helper tool. Okay. C-A-N-O. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go to... Because clearly no one wants to talk. There's nobody here. There's no one here. It's like, where is everybody? Yeah, I'm taking calls and the phone's been number on the screen. Where is everybody? Phone is on. let's put it this way. If Michelle doesn't get somebody on here soon, she's going to go play her game instead. Yeah, let's make that easy. Well, it's 1:28, and if by 1:40 nobody's on here, and I mean, when I say nobody, I mean like 10 people, then I'm going to go to my gameplay. Because, I mean, we used to have 10, 20 people on the show, and I only have, 4? Where's the rest of you guys? Honestly, I think my audience has changed a lot. Because people do watch the reruns, and I do know they watch the games, and they do like the games. Which is fine with me. I can't necessarily take calls in the middle of the game if I'm about to get my ass blasted by an orc. I mean, sure, if I'm walking around, there's already we can set the phone switch to auto answer. There is ways. The only thing is I don't have it set right now. I gotta plug a serial cable into the switch to program it to auto answer the phone. Oh. So, besides, I got a feeling that Pop wants to talk. So speak up, Pop. Talk to me. Well, we're going to Second Life for a bit because that's a little easier. Yeah, speaking of odd changes, though, after January 1st, 2010, a lot of YouTubers are going to be leaving the platform. Because they feel like YouTube has become hostile. And second of all, is YouTube lied to them about what the requirement was for COPA. So, now of course the channels that make money on YouTube are the ones who have more to lose than the ones that don't make money. It is much better to mark your channel as 18 plus than it is to label your channel suitable for kids. Because if you label it suitable for kids, you lose comments, you lose live chats, you lose save to playlist, you lose live streams, you lose all kinds of things that we take for granted in the general audience channels. Also, if you don't have a website in addition to your channel and marketing products, the Federal Trade Commission cannot technically go after you. Because YouTube is not giving you the access to the details of their bots and the data management tools that they've been using. Yeah, but don't forget, Skynet, there was a completely different situation in the past. Things have changed. So what do you guys think about what's going on with YouTube? I mean, before we go on the phone calls and get totally hornswoggled over with the World of Warcraft game, I'm going to just ask you this question, okay? What do you think about the fact that I'm trying to migrate my content over to Daily Motion? Now, it seems that Daily Motion is more organized in Europe than it is the United States, because I have to deal with the GDPR in Europe, which is fine. I don't mind that. But that also means I have to deal with European law, which kind of frustrates me a little bit. But, so a lot of the emails and stuff I get are in French, because apparently Daily Motion is a French company. But, oh well, it's, I'm almost to 100 people now. I know, I'm at 501. And the other channel's up to 45. Right. So we are getting some subscribership. Right, even North American Snow Queen with only one video is up to 9 subs. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first things first is how do I find the proper niche? Well, obviously no one's interested in talking to you. Fine. Fine. Let's get into the game then. Well, Warcraft. You're gonna go to classic or modern? Modern. You gonna play as Lorelei or Michele? Well, no, there's only 4 of you on! Come on! There's only 4 of you on here! And now 1 phone call. Go ahead, Chloe, you're on the air.
Yeah, let's see. What do you guys get for head?
Yeah, Skynet, right?
Holy cow!
How you doing?
That's like a million. That's like a million. That's like a million points.
So how you doing?
You don't have enough money to buy fucking milk for nigger babies.
Well, like right now, I got...
They're all pieces of shit. They're a substandard race that has inferior intelligence.
Anything worth thought?
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Take that and now. Same here, Bob. I could care less about watching someone play a game. It's so lame. Yeah, you know what? I would have thought so too. I would have thought so too. But you know what? It seems that game streamers, of course, they interact with people. Because you don't just watch when you're a game streamer. You can theoretically be part of their server. You can basically go on raids and PvP together, which is fine. But honestly, I don't think the Westfell server can take any more people. It's pretty packed as it is. So I haven't been telling anybody about the server I'm on. You just did. Yeah, I know. How many people will remember that? I have no idea. Go ahead, call you in the air.
Michelle, how bad do you want your show to succeed?
What's that?
How bad do you want your show to succeed?
I know you want my show to succeed.
Yeah, what's the biggest change that you'd be willing to do for your channel to, kind of spicing it up?
Well, right now, because of the changes with going into effect in January for YouTube.
No. I'm not talking about YouTube policy. I'm talking about what are you going to do differently to spicing up your channel to get in new viewers?
Well, I've been thinking more focusing on the gaming because that seems to be doing a little bit better.
So when you say you're going to focus on the gaming, what does that mean? Because it seems like that's what you've been doing the past couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, and the vlogs.
Right. And yet, here we are, and you're complaining about how many people are here.
Well, right now, there's only 3 of you on here.
Right. Exactly. You know why there's only 3 of us?
Because you're not interested in gaming.
Well, I'm here, okay? So you can't say that we are not. You can say collectively that your audience, that your viewers are not. Right?
Right.
You were just saying that you used to have 10 to 20 people watching at a time.
You wanted me to call in this
Remember when you used to have 10 or 20 people watching?
Yeah, I remember that. But the thing is Pop, I put Skype on.
Remember what was different then between now, other than the video game?
Not really. It says music, and obviously it was talking to you guys more.
Well, music, yes, and yeah, talking to us more content. Michelle, you putting out one. I can't even say you put out one dedicated show a week. It seems like Saturday. Sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't, right? And then now you're getting mad at us because we're not even here. So it's just, we gotta spicing you up a bit. You gotta do some big drastic changes, or you're gonna have to put on shows every day. Every week, every day.
Yeah, well, you know what? The thing is, I do put out shows every day. This is only one that day of the week that is focused on taking
Nobody
phone calls
is going
from
to
people.
come here from your vlog, right? Like, you're not going to get new viewers off your vlog. If you think that new people are going to look at your vlog and be like, wow, I really can't wait to see what she says on Saturday, you're fucking insane, Michelle. There's just no way that a vlog is going to pull.
Now, don't forget,
in.
Michelle also does her vlogs every day, too. Plus,
right.
people
we know
ask.
Michelle does her vlogs. Yeah, we see that.
Yeah, I watch them all the time. Make sure they come out
Yeah,
good.
they're decent vlogs. I'll give you that. But really though, they're kind of boring. You don't add in any music. You don't have an intro. You don't have an outro.
Here we go with the music thing. Look, listen to me right now. When everybody went through this, because of the music and the other content, we can't even stream on the main channel anymore. I can't even find it.
What if instead of
if you
taking your videos?
Wait, I got an idea. Skynet, here, you can help me out here. You get me in contact with a human being at YouTube's office in San Bruno, California.
Michelle, I am not going to give a fuck about YouTube. All right, that is some retarded Asperger, autism level type shit. If I start worried about YouTube and trying to fight the fight, then I'm not going to have time for everything else in my life that I enjoy doing that requires time.
You realize the problem
I've got at least 40 different channels on here that I watch pretty much every week. Right, puts out new content every week, and they either have very offensive things going on. They've either got harassment level type shit going on, or they're playing music. Maybe they're saying the N-word. Maybe they're throwing around, some demoralizing of women type shit, Maybe they're talking shit about gays. Maybe, I watch shit on YouTube that is very not kosher, as a Jew would say. It's not very kosher, okay? It's very offensive material that YouTube shouldn't want to promote, yet here are their videos. I can watch them whenever I want. Now, why are you fucking caring and they don't?
Are you complaining about what I'm caring for videos?
Yeah, I'm complaining that you are spending more time caring about YouTube's policies than giving a fuck about your channel.
Because that is a major headline of issue right now. That is a serious...
Of course it's a major headline, but it's a major headline for people with mental health issues. No rightful-minded person...
Oh, excuse me, wait. Hold a minute. No, you don't understand. The Federal Trade
I do understand, Michelle. I'm looking at somebody with mental health issues getting her fucking dandruff up day by day, week by week.
Okay, remember what I'm saying, and I think you'll understand me here, okay? What YouTube has done is they put this in giving every single person, especially those that sell content or sell products on their associated brand websites,
Michelle,
a heart attack.
Now, obviously,
for small fry channels like mine, according to what the FTC says, all right, you can't get zero from zero. In other words, you can't find and get any money out of a channel that is not making money. So obviously channels like Markiplier and PewDiePie are likely to be the ones that are going to be more affected than me.
Michelle, how much money have you ever gotten from YouTube?
Zero.
Okay, how much money have you gotten from your troll fans?
Maybe about 150 to 200, maybe, tops.
I think that's probably a little light, because you've been given shit over the years.
Yeah, but it's not, it's been donations, but they haven't...
Still, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep in mind what you just said, okay? YouTube has never given you $1.
Right, because they're
Not
never
one.
at the minimum of $100.
So, I think it's safe to say we need to not worry about what YouTube says, but we got to figure out a way to maximize trolls giving you money, right?
Right, but that's the
Because that's your
reason.
bread and butter.
That's the reason why we're also moving the channel to another platform as well. We're gonna be
So you got to accept the fact that trolls are essential for your ecosystem to flourish.
right.
That means taking calls, not turning off the phone,
Okay,
not
let me answer one
muting
question.
people, blocking people.
Hey, now who's being blocked?
No,
Nobody.
no one. I'm just saying. It's great that one of the things I mentioned you're not actually doing, but if we can go ahead and get all the rest of those things, on par, maybe you can get more viewers next week.
What's next
But
week?
you'd have to do this show like daily. You're gonna have to show people that your show is not, just a once a week get together of Martin and Michelle.
Don't forget, though, as some people have already said, that they can't necessarily do more than once a week for a get together.
Right, I get that, and just like you said, a lot of people watch your replays. If you've actually got good content that these people that couldn't make it for, they'll watch it the next day. Like Cyrax, I can't watch every fucking Cyrax interaction that happens with him. It's just impossible. He makes so much content, and I'm a busy person. I can't be at the computer all day waiting for the next Cyrax bullshit to occur.
All right,
So
let me answer.
other people will make clips and upload his content, and then other people will tell me, hey, did you see what happened with Cyrax? And then I'll take a look.
Okay.
But, Michelle, that's not going to happen if you're only doing it once a week. No one's going to
Bob
say, hey,
Dog,
did you see what
I
happened
see
to
a
Michelle's show
question.
on Saturday?
Bob Dog actually said a comment. I didn't get a chance to respond to it. It says, build your audience instead of driving us off. Well, excuse me, I have been trying to build the audience. Okay? First of all, it was not my fault, for example, that the main channel can't stream, which totally splintered the audience among everybody. Because now everybody knows about the other two channels. Right. Okay? Now, I mention that because YouTube doesn't care about my channel. So I
Right,
don't
Michelle,
have
you don't need
YouTube
a
in.
channel
I don't have
to get
any
trolls.
So which means I don't have a link into YouTube. I can't contact them and say, "Hey, what the fuck's going on here?"
Right, so just make a new channel. Why
I
don't you
did.
make a new
It's on
Michelle?
Daily Motion. It's on a
Okay,
whole different
well,
platform.
I don't think we're going to go to Daily Motion yet. You can still maximize YouTube profits.
Well, that's what
You're
we.
never gonna.
That's
You're
what
never going to make money off of YouTube. You're only going to make money off of your viewers.
All right, let me finish. Okay, I still stream on this channel and Lumi's channel, and right now we're streaming on both at the same time. Right. And then once we start YOL for the year, we'll be doing some videos and stuff on the North American Stunt Queen channel.
Yeah. I feel like whatever I'm saying is just going in one ear and out the other.
What's that?
That you need to put on more shows a week. It needs to be a daily thing. You got to keep taking phone calls. When it gets all crazy and you feel like you need to turn off the camera because you're just getting tons and tons of phone calls, that's when you don't turn off the camera and you keep it going. Because those people that are enjoying that content are telling other people, hey, put on this show. And if you turn it off right away, they're going to watch the replay, but you're not going to gain as many followers if you just let the autism flow.
Bob, I already have 2 channels. There is no reason to make another one. I'm having hard enough time just trying to manage the 2 I have, plus 1 I have, plus 1 Lumi has. How many channels do you want me to fucking have? A million
Well, that's
of
the thing
them?
about YouTube. You can make 20, 40 channels, and they're not going to care.
Yeah, but I can't easily handle more than 20 channels at a time. I mean, I can barely handle 3, and they're mine.
So you don't need to make 20 channels. You've got 3 right now.
What's that?
Can you handle 4?
I'm already handling 4.
I really don't see why you need to make any new channels yet until
Yeah,
these
I know.
channels get blocked. You can ride these
But
channels
these
out
channels
into the
are
sunset.
actually, it's funny because here's the funny thing. These are under all the same email address that the other one is, and it's not blocked. I can stream on my channel. I can stream on my North American
How come you don't
Snooking
ever wear
channel.
the wig anymore?
Huh?
How come you don't wear that brown wig?
That was my wig, and we don't wear it because I want a longer one. But I'm gonna wait until I get more. It's more from my show. But lately,
see, that
we
was
haven't
good
been wearing it
content,
on my show
Michelle.
either.
It was kind of good content seeing you in a brown wig. You looked.
Well, I like the wig myself to some extent, but I agree with Lumi that it needs a little bit longer in length.
Yeah. And what about having your fucking neighbors over, or your friends? Wasn't
I don't
Dory
have my
or-
I don't have my friends over here. The only one that was over here
that's
was
a lie,
Sherry.
though. Sherry wanted to come over. She wanted to have some drinks
Yeah,
with you
she
and
did
some
come
smoke
over.
with you.
We did a video. It's on the Welcome to My World channel. You can watch it there.
Why the fuck
Actually, it's on
wasn't it
Facebook
live?
only.
Why
Actually,
the
it's on
fuck wasn't
Facebook
that
only. I'm
live?
sorry. It's on Facebook only.
Facebook only. What the fuck?
The show is on my video with Sherry is on Facebook only.
That is fucked up, Michelle.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, no, it's not.
Yes, it is, Michelle.
Why would you say that? Just answer that
Well,
question.
how many of your Facebook followers have given you money yet?
It's not a matter of the money. She's
I'm
got.
asking you a question, though. You can answer my question. How many of your Facebook followers have given you money?
How many Facebook followers actually were nice enough to wash Michelle's laundry?
Hey, shut up, Lumi. I'm asking Michelle a question. Michelle, how many of your Facebook followers have actually given you money?
How many of my YouTube followers are giving me money? Except for
well,
two or
at
three
least 4.
selected individuals.
At least 4.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And
so
one
how
of
many
them
from
doesn't give me
Facebook?
any money
0?
anymore because some girl basically called in during the show and disrespected his family. I'm talking about Beaver Time. He had
Right.
contacted me and told me he wanted to pay me $25 a month as part of his will. What happened? Some rotten little kid basically came in, started trolling his family. They got upset with me and they cut back on the funds completely to 0. I haven't been paid since March from that family.
You know what, though? You know what? That's Beaver Time's family decision. Beaver Time was here during all of the trolling, and he watched that content, and he enjoyed it.
Right.
I bet you anything that Beaver Time got a laugh out of that little kid saying all that bullshit.
Yeah, but his family wasn't expecting that.
Right, of course. Well, that's the family's decision. You can't be hard on the family. Just think about what Beaver Time would have enjoyed. Maybe Beaver Time wanted that last laugh. I mean, I'm sure he's not happy that you didn't get the
fine,
money.
it was
but-
not Rachel. Give me a break. She wasn't even...
What? I never said it. Why'd you say Skynet?
No, I know. I'm talking about fine in the comments. He's saying it was Rachel who ruined it. No, it was not.
She kind of did. I mean, did she ever send you that camera she promised you?
She didn't even... Well, no. I never
Well,
asked her.
there you go. She's a fucking liar. We
All right,
all told
look.
you that.
The point here is that, number one, what did she say on the show that day that got everybody so pissed off? I don't remember now.
What did Rachella say that got everyone pissed off?
Yeah, on that show.
She was basically a family member to a known pedophile, and she was supporting that pedophile blindly, which got everyone not liking her to start with. She's related to a pedophile. And then we all said she's a liar. She never
Okay,
sent
wait a
you
minute. Let me just come
She
in
never
here.
sent you a camera. She
All right.
never sent you a
All right,
camera,
hold on a minute
Michelle,
here.
and she kept saying, "Yeah, I'm sending it. I'm gonna
All right,
send
hold on a
it. I'm
minute.
gonna send it."
He says, that Mafine says, I watched that. The guy's wife said she cut it because you allowed her to ruin your memorial. And I asked you, what in the hell did Rachel say? And I don't see anyone talking about that. Beaver Time hated Rachel and she made that show about her. I don't know, guys. It's been over almost a year, and then the thing is that I didn't do
Right,
it.
it's water. I mean, in some ways, it's water under a bridge. Rachella doesn't show her fucking ugly face around here, so.
Yeah, it's right.
Neither,
She has
neither does Scottish Stacy. Neither does Irish Marie.
Right.
All the UK faggots are gone.
Right, and they were. Well, I did talk to Stacy recently in chat, but.
Okay, yeah, we did see Scottish Stacy in chat recently.
But Rachel has been busy dealing with her own death in her family. Her mother passed away. So,
okay, so that was months ago. I mean, I'm sure that would, make me very upset too, but, I would try to socialize with other people. I mean,
has anyone ever actually managed to contact Beaver Time's spouse about this?
I don't fucking know who Beaver Time is. I don't know if anyone here does.
They specifically said they don't want Rachel there, and she made it about her by taking over the chat. Watch it. Fine, but she's not there now, so where's the $25 a month?
Michelle, you're getting way too hung up on $25 a month over someone's death. It's a little bit trashy.
I thought the little kid was more disgusting than Rachel was in that show.
Well, of course, that little kid had nothing unique or original to say every time he came on. It was just nigger, nigger, nigger.
Yeah. And then she did say something directly about Beaver Time and attacked him in the show, too.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, this is a very hostile environment. If you don't have thick skin, you really shouldn't be on the internet.
Right. Well, that's just it. I don't know if his wife did have thick skin. You see, that's the problem.
What's that? You don't know the wife? You never asked? You never got to know her?
I do not even know how to contact her.
Right. So you're going to take $25 a month from a family that you didn't even know how to contact.
Beaver Time felt Beaver Time felt that the $25 a month was fair. He was the one who offered it to me. I did not actually demand anything from him.
Right, yeah, you were the victim here. I get you. I hear you're loud and clear. You're saying you're the victim. I get it.
Well, speaking of victim, you know who is on the phone right now, right? Go ahead, Bob.
The butt victim.
Did I hang up on him? I think you hung up on him. Oh, fuck. You pressed the wrong button. Alright, I'll press the right button this time, Pop. Okay, Pop, go ahead. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
What's up?
Not all of us were meant to be happy. Some of us were just meant to be sad and suffer.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God, is that you? Are you suffering?
Well, I don't really at least find out what's going on, okay?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
find out from Martin. Why is he suffering
Give
now?
us the 411, Pop.
Give us all the details.
Hold
Pop.
up.
Let it all
I'm
out.
buying chocolate. 1 minute.
He's buying chocolate, yeah. Sure he is.
1 minute.
So, let me guess.
So, yeah, well, let's go back to what I was saying, Michelle. Enough with the whole $25 from Beaver Time. I'm still pointing out to you that the only people that have ever given you money are trolls, okay? So, Michelle, you need to keep doing shows every day, okay? It doesn't matter if you do it on Lumi channel. It doesn't matter if you do it on We Are the World channel. Just try to give your core audience, your demographic on Discord, or if you have their phone number, let them know you're going to go live. Let them know in advance. I mean, I barely fucking knew you were going live today at 1 o'clock. I mean, luckily I looked at my Discord and I saw that shit, but you didn't put that there, I probably wouldn't be here.
All right.
Hello?
Right here,
You
Pop.
gotta let us know these things in advance.
All right,
Who gives a shit about eating healthy? When you're suffering, you might as well eat the world away.
No, that's how you get diabetes. Then you won't be able to eat anything you like. Or your hands will fall off, or your legs.
Actually, Pop is Pop is actually underweight. He's for his height.
Yeah, so he's got
Well,
even less of a metabolism.
I lost
it
a
sounds
bunch
like.
of weight because I didn't even have enough money to eat anything.
Okay.
Hello?
Right here.
Yeah, we heard what the fuck you're saying, man.
Okay, I get it. Some of us were never meant to be happy.
So why are you not happy?
Because
Yeah, Martin, get a Snickers bar.
Let me answer, please.
no, I
You're not
got
yourself
some
when you're
Pop
not
Tarts.
eating the Snickers.
I got some Pop Tarts.
Pops Tarts?
Pop Tart? Yeah.
Pops Tarts.
You know Pop Tarts, right? Real chocolate chips, cookie.
Right.
Pops Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
They also make something called off-brand called Toasties. It's basically the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the reason I'm feeling like fucking shit is because of my fucking shit relationship history. All my fucking relationships never worked out and they turned out fucking terrible.
Well, here, I got a plan. This will get some good content. Can we call some of those people on the phone and conference them in?
Oh, well,
Not today. Maybe in
Another day?
the maybe
Come
in the
on,
future.
you're gonna kill Michelle's show. There's got to be
What?
some people that you hate.
I don't think Pop hates
What?
anybody. He's suffering because his
I don't-
relationship is
no,
having problems.
I don't hate those people. Those people hate me.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Okay, first most
what
of
could
my
you have possibly done that caused them to hate you?
because basically they just wanted to have some fun in bed. And then I wanted an actual relationship, and then they lied to me that they would, and then I kept asking them, "Okay, are you ready for a relationship? Okay, are you ready now?"
Okay,
and I
when you
waited
say
for
they just
months.
wanted to have fun, it sounds like you're implying that they wanted to have sex with you. But I think in reality it was that they wanted you to buy them stuff.
What?
No, because some of them would buy me stuff, and then they would get mad when I asked them for money.
Like what? What would they buy you? Give me an example. I'm curious.
I just wanted one of them to buy me a pair of Vans. Then they got so mad about that.
Yeah, you asked a date to buy you Vans?
Why not? I wanted to go on a shopping date.
He wanted to go shopping.
A shopping date. And how old are
But
you?
that was in the past. But
yeah, how old were you then?
17.
You wanted to go on a shopping date at 17.
Pop is 18
Boy, that
now.
must be pretty
Cool.
hard to do with no income.
Well, I didn't
Yeah,
have a
if I
job,
was your
but they
date, I'd
had
be
a
little
job,
bit
so I just
upset, too,
wanted them to
because
show
I'm sure
me they
she didn't
care.
have any income.
They
where
had
did
a
your date
job.
work?
They had a job.
She
Hello?
was 17 with a job?
They had a job.
Yeah, she was 17 with a job?
I think he said he, but
No, she said they.
It does.
Now
But
he's not
that was
saying
in the
anything.
past. But okay, basically what it comes down
he's
to
confused
is
on his own story, basically. Go ahead.
I've had several broken experiences, but some of the other ones was where there was a person where I slept with this person 2 times. This was a person who worked at my gym.
Look,
And it was
let's be clear, though. When you say slept with that person 2 times, you mean you had like a sleepover and you slept on the couch?
no, and I say no, it wasn't even a full night. It was just go to their house for 1 or 2 hours, watch some TV, they played around with me, and that was it.
They play around with you. Okay, so you just sat there and let them play with you while you were
No.
nervous.
Well, it was mutual. I played, they played, we all played.
What did you guys play? Come on, this is good content. Let's keep it going. Did you get to first base, second base, third base? Did you get a home run?
Yeah.
Okay, the details don't matter, but I was, but here was the problem. After that whole event, I asked that person said, I kind of like you more than just a friend. Would you like to be my boyfriend? And I said, sure, I'll think about it.
I kind of like you more than just a friend. And what base did you get to?
No, well, home run. But they said,
that does not sound accurate, but okay.
They said they wanted me to be their boyfriend, and I said, okay. And then this person... I said, okay, I'm so excited, and they said, cool. And then after they actually asked to be for me to be their boyfriend, this person, I waited like a few months, and I asked them a few times, okay, are you ready to hang out? And each time they would say, oh, I'm busy. And then 3 months passed, and I called their number, or texted them, and I said, okay, I've been waiting for 3 months, and you said you wanted me to be your boyfriend. How come you never really got back to me? Why did you just fucking forget about me? And then the person was like, you took everything out of context. It's not my fault. And then basically I got so mad.
I'm confused. You fucked somebody. They asked you if you would be their boyfriend. You never talked to them again for 3 months.
They changed their mind. No, I kept messaging them every couple of days. Are you ready?
You kept messaging them? You didn't see them? I mean, you just fucked the person. Why would you be not even seeing this person? You're 17.
No, because they kept saying that they're busy. It was an older male. Like 24, 20,
it was
25.
An older male? You had a gay experience?
Well, I just wanted to do it for fun because I never had that experience.
And then somebody molested you.
No. I asked
a 24-year-old male. You said you were just sitting there and you let them do. You specifically said you were sitting there and you let them do what they did. That means you were vulnerable and he preyed upon you.
My God, this is going to be fun to detangle this one. Pop Da Capo, start from the top, from the very beginning, because before you totally...
But Michelle, this is not... Michelle, I just want to tell you something now. This is not the experience I've been telling you about with the person now.
Okay.
This was the previous experience that
took advantage of you?
Okay, so this is a prior experience and not about the current person that you and I know, but somebody else in the past.
How old is the current guy?
Important because... Okay, let me explain.
And this individual, you and him consensually agreed to be together.
Not exactly. Now let me explain. Because this person,
right,
was under...
He sexually assaulted Martin again. How old is this guy?
He was like 27 or 28. Now let me explain something.
28?
He's getting older and older by the second pop. Okay, but go on.
10 years older than you? Fucking sucking your dick? Oh my God, fucking you in the ass? You're gonna get AIDS, bro.
By the way, my best friend, she was a prostitute from my school, so she told me to go out and do this.
Listen, you're gonna get AIDS. If you're letting 28-year-olds molest you, you're gonna get AIDS.
She was 6. I had a friend and she was 6. When we were both 16, she would go out with 30-year-old men and ask them for money.
All right, I need a soda. This is going to be a while. Now, you guys keep talking amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Oh, my God.
Michelle, wink your butthole at us.
Oh. So, okay, let me explain. Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead, explain.
No, okay, I gave consent, but it was under the condition that this person... kind of promised that they would actually date me afterwards. So they, in terms of that,
Oh my
promise.
God!
insurance,
Yeah, you've got issues stemming from the first molestation that occurred to you. The first molestation when you were 17 and the guy was 25, 26 or whatever. The reason why he wasn't talking to you after was because you were a minor.
Right.
He probably had a girlfriend or a wife, and you were just a little fuckboy for him. Or he's the kind of guy that, you know, hangs out on Grindr and fucks any guy that he can, which is very common.
Yeah, I noticed he had dating apps. So after what I told him when I got upset,
Right, yeah,
is
you're
that,
going to catch an STD fucking
okay,
around with
listen,
these
when I
older
got
men.
upset,
You
I
need to
told
find a
him
guy
that
your
I'm
own
gonna
age.
listen. When I got upset, I told him that I know everything about him. I've tracked down all his information, and that if he and that I hope he dies from cancer. And at that point, he blocked me.
You told someone, I hope you die from cancer?
And I said, I hope the chemo hits home good.
Oh boy.
Because he was an asshole and he deserved it.
I mean, you're walking on a thin rope there.
At that point, he blocked me.
But
here's the problem.
This is nasty.
I don't know.
That wasn't the only. What was nasty? The fact that I was the victim and I was sexually abused. Yes, that was nasty.
Yeah, that was nasty.
But here's the problem. That whole experience traumatized me. Where
you up. Now you're never gonna fuck a woman. You're gonna be stuck in this gay fucking
I almost
shit.
had a girlfriend before, but she turned out to have another boyfriend. She had a boyfriend and she didn't tell me.
Because she got wind that you were molested by a 25-year-old male.
This was before this, that this girl was playing around with me and saying she likes me, but she said that
great.
she had
So
a
from
boyfriend.
rejection, you went to being molested by a man. So that's how you turned gay. The women rejected you, so you found comfort in an older man.
Me too. The men rejected me too. So
right, yeah. So now you're even more vulnerable, and you're demanding from future partners that they actually be in a relationship with you.
Now here's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No, the problem is this, that those past experiences traumatized me to the point where somebody actually wanted to date me last year, and things were about to work out. But I ended up getting so stressed out because of the past traumas that I ended up taking it out on that person and stressing them out, and judging them based on all my past traumas, to the point where that person that I was dating now got disgusted from me and just didn't want to talk to me anymore because I was so stressed out over my past traumas. So the main message I'm trying to get across is that if you don't go into dating unless you've healed your past traumas, because your past traumas can affect your future relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, or another synopsis would be, if your mental health is not up to snuff, don't be dating.
Well, that's understandable, but like my case,
my mental health is great.
Because you're talking about trauma. Trauma is like a form of mental health. I mean, it's all in your mind whether trauma even
but
exists.
Don't forget, those kind that sometimes trauma can be a temporary thing too. Trauma doesn't have to be permanent.
Of course it doesn't have to be permanent. It can affect you just for the moment.
Right, but in some cases it can be long-term. But
right, that's your mental health. You know, not being up to snuff, not being up to par, and you not being able to figure out ways to cope with whatever's going on.
Now,
if you realize that and you attack it, maybe you'll be able to, not have so much trauma. Obviously.
Now here's my question to you.
You're probably gonna be stuck fucking guys for a few more years.
Well, I can tell you.
Okay, girls like me. Here's the problem. The problem is that I can get.
The problem is you don't wash your dick. You enjoy the smell of schmegma. You leave semen on your chest. You're not a very clean person. Men can handle that. Women, no. They're much, cleaner.
Well, at least
people.
I can say my opportunity, my relationship with the girl I like is still pretty good overall.
Here's my problem. I do like women, but I'm very nice at first, and then comes to a few dates, I end up getting very angry, very controlling, and
you're
they
very
start
clingy. You're clingy. You demonstrate that all the time with Michelle. You don't leave her alone. You attack her nonstop, and which is also a little disturbing because of the huge age difference there.
I don't know if you realize, Pop, but right now we are up to 7 viewers since Pop came on.
Wow.
I mean,
so we're improving. We're improving, right?
Yeah, sort of. In some ways, we're downgrading. But hey, I'm gonna let you go. I want to see if anybody else wants to call in since we do have 7 viewers.
Well, before you go, I wanted to know when you ever wanted to do another practice session on World of Warcraft between me
I'm not really feeling playing World of Warcraft anymore. Maybe I'll be back when the Battlegrounds PvP releases, but that was really all I enjoyed about World of Warcraft was the PvP.
PvP? Well, they
was the Battlegrounds.
Yeah, they're putting that in very shortly.
Right, when that comes back in, I'll probably be back, but until then, I got, other shit I can do, and, it's just $15 extra dollars a month that's out of my pocket.
It's too bad the one character you cannot play in the World of Warcraft Classic is a high elf. I really kind of wanted to play a high elf, but that's not a character.
Michelle, all you gotta do is smoke some weed and pick an elf.
Stop wasting my time. My phone battery is about to die.
Stop wasting his time, Michelle.
All right. Talk to you later, Pop.
Later, Pop.
No, not me. No, you're not understanding. Hello?
Okay. What?
No, I can still talk to you. My main point was this. Can we speed it up a little? Because my phone is about to die in a few minutes.
All right. So what does he wanted to know?
Here's what I want to say.
What's that?
This is my advice. I have some advice to everyone. Hello?
Right here.
Before you go out and date someone, make sure that you've healed all your past traumas and all your past pains. And make sure you have a good group of friends, because chances are, if you're a victim and you're suffering from all your past traumas, and you're lonely and you don't have a lot of friends, and you feel isolated and depressed, you're going to end up taking it all out on that person and practically choking them to death emotionally if you don't heal all your past traumas.
Mr. Laugh asked you a question. He said, Martin, do you think Daniel Morales would get a laugh out of this video?
His English is fucking shit. He wouldn't even understand it. But here's my question. Do you agree with what I've said, Michelle?
What's the question?
If I go into a relationship and I've suffered so much from my past... Now, Michelle, don't give out any names or any details.
I won't.
But you know my situation. Yeah. I basically went into a relationship with all my past traumas not being healed. I was suffering a lot from the past. I was dealing also with a bunch of broken friendships. A lot of my friends abandoned me. I was going through bullying at school, and I ended up taking all that trauma onto the other person, and it wasn't fair what I did to the other person. I should have waited and healed my trauma first, right?
Well, you know, it's kind of like Michelle actually already cleared out all of her trauma bucket before she started associating with the girl she likes, so, Patty, so...
But here's my question to you. How many broken relationships have you been in, Michelle?
Long-term ones? I'd say maybe about 4.
You know how much I've suffered, and all the rejection and pain I've dealt with.
Well, I mean, for an Aquarius, I mean, relationships are usually kind of like, it's more like we just shake hands and walk away most of the time.
With Scorpios, we always end up creeping out our partners.
So do Cancers and Pisces as well. Because you're a water sign,
Well, here's
that's
my
why.
question. Why does everyone hate Scorpios?
Why does everyone hate Scorpios?
Why are we so annoying? Why do people think we're annoying?
Well, yeah, but there are videos that talk about this on YouTube. But just to say is that there's something about the Scorpio personality. Sherry's got the same problem. I can pick it up in Sherry too. I pick up the same thing with Sherry. She's also a Scorpio. I can't really explain it. It's kind of hard to explain.
But here's my question. I don't give out any names. Don't give out any details. But I want to ask this. Do you think that my situation is going to work out considering the fact this person said they were going to leave me in the summer and they still didn't leave me? I called this person 70 times in a row in the past and this person still forgave me. Considering all the mistakes I've done before.
Wait a minute. You called them 70 times in a what? In a month?
In a week.
10 times in a day?
No, but basically I call a person until they don't pick up, so I keep calling until I don't get an answer.
But you're not gonna get in it? Oh my god, Bob, you're not listening to anything. That is totally stupid. Oh my
That was in the past though.
It doesn't make
That
any...
was past.
Okay, whatever.
But my question is this, considering the fact that the person forgave me about that and they forgave me about everything else, then most likely things might actually work out, right? If I keep on the positive path, right?
Yeah, but you gotta give them some...
Don't give out any names.
But you gotta give them a little bit of time and a little bit of space. Don't call them 70 times in a fuck...
I am.
I mean, if you really want a relationship to work, Pop, don't call them 70 times in a week.
Well, I call them 20 times in a day once.
Why do you have to call them so much at all?
Because they don't pick up, and you just have to keep pressing the button until they answer.
You know, if they don't pick up, just leave them a message. That's what I do.
But then they don't respond to the message, and I get so nervous if they've actually heard it, or if they just
its own
fucking
answer
ignored
and its
it.
own meaning. Either A, I'm not available right now to take your call, or I haven't gotten your message yet, or B, take a hike. Now, in that second case, you call them 10 times in a day, eventually the RCMP is going to get involved. You know, because they might decide to file charges for harassment.
Well, right, but considering the fact this person forgave me for all the crazy shit I've done, do you think they're more than likely just gonna end up dating?
Yeah, but remember what they told you, that you need to improve on your life
I'm
too.
improving.
You have to make some improvements. And calling them 10 times a day is not an improvement.
That was in the past. It's forgotten. It was just a mistake. Okay? No one's perfect. We all make mistakes.
Okay. That's good.
But here's my question that I wanted to ask.
What's that?
Why is it that so many of my relationships just didn't work out and caused me to suffer so much?
Pop, there's some people in relationships, some people don't get too much in suffering because, like, many Aquariuses don't publicly address their concerns, but I know Pisces tend to get, and Cancers get very emotional about it. But the truth.
No, there's another reason it's happening, and it's because the demons are doing this to me. The demons are affecting my relationships, and I know they are. And I need to ask the divine angels to step in and help my relationships.
Well, that wouldn't hurt. I'm going to hang up the phone. Go ahead, Bob. I'm still here. Yeah, I know.
But, okay, there was also a lady that went to my school. You know her name.
Yeah.
I'm not giving out her name. There was a lady I used to go to school with who was very attractive, and she always used to flirt with me and say nice things and take little videos of me, and like Sherry does to you.
Yeah.
But she had a boyfriend, and she always like played. She always played like hot and cold. Like she kind of likes me, but she kind of doesn't. And my main question is, what made her so uncertain about just going ahead and dating me? Why was she just playing hot and cold all along? This girl who went to my school, you know her.
Yeah.
Could part of it be because she had a boyfriend?
Is part of it because of what?
Well, part of it was because I didn't have a job, right?
I don't know, Pop. But I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Is the fact is that, you know, you got a lot of friends.
I don't. I don't even have any friends.
Oh, that's bullshit. You know you do.
Well, they're just acquaintances. I don't really have any true friends who really care about me.
Well, what about people like me and the fact that some of the audience do care about you too, you know?
But I meant people my own fucking age don't give a shit about me. Well, that's okay. That's wrong. I do have some friends.
Right.
But my main concern is this. Why is it that there's always some weird reason my friends keep abandoning me each time and just ditching me or just blocking me or forgetting about me or making up excuses not to hang out with me? I just don't get it.
I'm not sure why either.
Even when I act normal, have you realized that I wasn't clingy in the past? I used to act like the most normal person ever. I would be extremely quiet. And people would just forget about me. And I got so scared that everyone's just gonna forget about me that I thought my only option was to constantly remind people of my existence.
Well, even though it's not related to the same things, and as I feel the same way with my own life.
It is related. Of course it's related.
I mean, look at all the things I do in my own life, you know. How many people...
It all relates to Kamala Harris. Look at her. She's running for president, and everyone's hating on her and bullying her, and she's the only candidate who's willing to stand up against bullying. She said Kamala Harris had a meeting with the kids in a school, and she said, in my opinion, bullies have no courage. Bullies are people who have low confidence. A real person of courage treats people with respect. And Kamala Harris was a victim of bullying too. Yet look at her. She became successful, and she's gonna run for president and beat everyone else's ass.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe she might have a good chance with the Democratic Party, but honestly, Donald Trump's viewership is still up. He's still got huge numbers of followers, even now.
But Kamala is still the better option than Trump. Kamala is offering free, leaving schools open until 6 p.m. Not for learning, but for extracurriculars.
No,
like
you know
gym.
what? You want to leave schools open at 6 p.m.? You fucking send the students in their schools. We need to improve our education. That's what I say. You want to be open from 8 to 6? Fine. Then you make sure that we get, better education, more class periods. And
you're not understanding. You're not fucking listening. She never said leave them open for learning until 6 p.m. She said leave them open with extracurricular activities like the gym, arts and crafts, games make after school programs for free so parents don't have to pay for daycare anymore because daycare is becoming unaffordable for many parents.
Right, well, it is. You're right. But it's. So you want to turn the schools into the equivalent of daycare? Is that what she wants?
Right. She wants to have them open after school for fun.
What the fuck for? Think about it for a minute, Pop. Look, school is a place to learn. Yes, it is a little bit of a social environment, too. You got American kids. They have not getting a good education. School systems are depravity and terrible.
Well, here's her idea. Listen, if most of those kids are going to be going to daycare anyways, those elementary school kids.
Stop nibbling on me, cat. I'm arrested. Hold on a minute. Go ahead, call you in here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is Martin there?
Yeah, Martin's right here.
Martin, buddy, it's Gary. You remember me?
Who?
This is Gary. You used to give me blowjobs behind Dunkin' Donuts for $1 back in the day. How have you been, kiddo?
You asked me something. You told me something earlier, Dory, which I asked you to confirm, which you didn't really confirm. You know what it was I asked you in a text message?
Me?
What?
No, I was talking to Dory. What was you said about my sister earlier?
Hey,
Okay.
Is there any chance you're still posted up at the same Dunkin' Donuts, Martin?
Listen, my phone is about to fucking die, and I need you to listen up.
Okay, go assault your battery, Pop, and then come back when your battery is assaulted.
Just listen.
Don't slip
Just
on a banana
finish my
peel and end
fucking
up with a dick in your butt.
All right, let Pop finish. Go ahead.
If half of those kids
Don't end up with a dick in your
are
butt.
going... Okay, if half of those people are going to
that sort of
daycare...
thing tends to happen.
Let Pop finish. I can't hear both of you at the same time. Go ahead, Pop.
You know what? Just turn off the phones. Just turn off the phones.
I just paused the phone for now. Go ahead.
If half of those students are going to daycare anyways, why not just leave the schools open until 6? Not for learning, but just for gym, games, arts and crafts, social activities, and it would actually save parents a lot of money and the government a lot of money because that would be cheaper than paying for free daycare, because free daycare would mean paying the private companies daycare. But if the government does it, it would turn out cheaper to just have the schools open until 6. So she would end up saving more money than the other Democrats would with their plans.
Right. Well, I agree with Mr. Laugh when he says Tulsi's the only one who can stand up against Trump. She has conservative appeal and can counter his hilariousness with her seriousness, which is true. Absolutely.
Well, I agree with that, but also...
You agree with that? Seriously? Amazing.
I like both of them, both Kamala and Tulsi. Okay. Hello?
Right here.
Hello?
Go
My
assault
phone
your
is about
battery, and then when your battery is assaulted, come back to me or get on your laptop.
Okay. Can you just leave Skype open? Are you gonna leave Skype open?
But you still gotta assault your battery, right?
Okay, call you in a few minutes. Bye.
No, you call me back when your battery is or in your
I will.
laptop, whichever one is easier for you.
In about 20 minutes, all right? In
Okay.
about 20 minutes.
All right.
All right, bye for now.
All right.
Have
bye-bye.
a great day.
All right. That's in a little bit. Bye bye. Okay. Now I agree with you guys. I think Tulsi is got the most Republican appeal. The Democrats know that. She's the only one who's actually going to get any potential swing votes from the Republican Party to go to the Democrat Party. No one else in that group has got as good of an appeal among the Republican supporters. No. Yeah. I always do. If you mean mine, I always ask people to hear it, but they can't. Which is what? And friend says, you never take advice, Michelle. You turn off your phone. The phone is on, you idiot! Jeez! Just when things get good. The phone is still on! And it's on the hook. And, okay, turn the volume up. Thank you. Now the volume's back up. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Rusty, you gotta take the entire desk all day long. Come on, Garfield. Gotta move. I can't even work my controls. Okay. Alright. Go ahead, Claudia, I'm here.
Yo, is that faggot the fuck dude still on the phone or what?
No, Papa left. He's gonna assault his battery.
He's a piece of shit. He takes it in the ass.
Well, right now he's the only one that was just on here.
Yeah, he's a faggot. We don't like those people, Michelle.
I don't know. This show got all kinds of people on it.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking hermaphrodites in you, right?
What, you got something against hermaphrodites?
Yeah. You
What?
deserve the gas chamber, bitch.
Of course, our situation is a medical condition, which is the difference.
When's the last time you tasted semen?
Okay. Anything else?
When was the last time you tasted some good semen, bitch?
I gotta let the cat out. So let me go let my cat out. Talk to my audience. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll talk to everybody, okay?
I'm gonna let the kitty out. He's insisting.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you still there, Michelle? Nigger, 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 nigger. Nigger, 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 nigger. Michelle's a nigger. Big, fat, greasy nigger who drinks Kool-Aid and eats fried chicken and drinks watermelon juice. Pussy, 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 nigger, 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 nigger. Michelle's a nigger.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Stupid bug on the floor.
Where did you go, nigger? Michelle.
Okay, now I'm back.
Cat out? Is your cat outside?
My cat went out, yeah.
Hope he comes back.
I'm talking about Rusty. He's still with us. Fame is still with us.
Hey, do you like fried chicken?
Excuse me?
Do you like fried chicken?
No, I haven't had any in quite a while. Why?
Do you like it?
So, I had fried chicken, what, about a month ago?
Do you like fried chicken?
Sometimes I do.
Do you like KFC?
Especially KFC special recipe, extra crispy.
Do you like the taste of cum?
The what.com?
Do you like the taste of cum?
Oh, for God's sakes, Michelle.
Fucking Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
What?
Big's your clit?
My clit?
Yeah.
What about my clit?
How big is it?
It's pretty small. Why?
I need to know.
What?
Like 1 centimeter or what?
I gotta check something on the computer here. Let me do something.
When's the last time you took a shit?
Why are you asking me these questions?
I need to know your bowel movement schedule.
I mean, you're asking me stupid questions.
Where do you keep the money in your house?
What are you looking for, Michelle? Well,
I'm looking for some money.
Hold on a minute. Let me just check something here. Password text file. Let's see what does this say. Okay. To get this password, please link into this link below. Go here. Oh, okay.
Did you ever fuck that Daniel kid?
No. I just met with him a couple times.
Why not?
Look.
I think you need to make the first move.
This is getting disgusting. No
You
shit.
are disgusting. Fucking get in the gas chamber, bitch.
Alright, that's enough of you. Bye-bye. Seriously. So, I was just checking to see something here about for Final Cut Express, or X, whatever they call it these days. Go ahead, Carl, you're in the air.
Michelle. What is Michelle? Don't say Skynet. Don't you fucking dare say Skynet. Who are you talking to right now, Michelle? Who is this?
Paul Domino, right?
Hey, you got it. How's it going, Michelle? How you doing today? How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while, Michelle. How's it going?
I've been doing alright. I'm sorry I wasn't live last week.
What happened?
I overslept last week.
Oh, that's why. I was wondering what happened to you. I was wondering where you were. I was getting worried. I didn't see you on at 1 o'clock today. Someone messaged me and told me you were on, and I had to come check you out for a little bit. I missed you. I missed you, Michelle. How's World of Warcraft coming? What's your highest character on there? You gotta be at least a level 6 by now, right?
The weather forecast in my area has been pretty mild for the most part.
Yeah, you've been playing World of Warcraft?
I've been playing so much World of Warcraft I haven't even been keeping up with all the weather results.
Really? What level are you? You've been doing some raids and stuff? What level are you now?
So I have no idea what's going on in the Midwest of the United States.
Oh, that's awesome. Michelle's becoming a gamer. I love it. You're becoming a gamer, Michelle. I love it. Yeah, fuck the weather, man. Let's play some World of Warcraft. I like it. Are you gonna neglect your duties as the snow queen this year because you're gonna be playing World of Warcraft, Michelle? Or you're gonna be doing your sorcery, you're making it snow.
Actually, my character in World of Warcraft, Michele, is a priestess. She has some serious priesty powers. Nice.
She's a blood elf. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I play a blood elf, priestess. I play a Tauren shaman.
I love Tauren.
I play a troll mage, and I play a human warrior.
Wow, you got a lot of characters, Michelle.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
Also in the game with Skynet, I also did play a Tauren warrior,
Torrents, I love Torrents. I download them all the time. That's awesome, Michelle. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're able to play it and enjoy it. I'm really happy to hear that. You've been keeping up with the impeachments at all? You've been playing those in the background while you've been playing World of Warcraft? This crazy impeachment they're trying to get Mr. Trump for? It's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen.
The thing is with the World of Warcraft is it doesn't seem like it's becoming very popular around here, because I know some people like it and everything, but it doesn't seem to really get a lot of people participation. They watch the reruns like I do, but they don't.
Oh, you mean for your viewers and shit? Oh, for your YouTube channel? Yeah, it doesn't matter, Michelle. Do what makes you happy. Don't worry about the. I say do what makes you happy, Michelle. If you enjoy playing World of Warcraft, you stream World of Warcraft. If you want to talk about politics, just do what you feel like doing that day, Michelle. You know, just have fun with it.
Right.
Enjoy yourself, right? Fuck what the people. Well, no, I don't want to say that, but you just do what you want. Just do what you want, Michelle. I like the live shows you keep doing. I'm glad you're doing the show today. And yeah, do some World of Warcraft streams.
Well,
I really enjoy them.
That's the reason why this show is we don't normally play World of Warcraft on this show. Instead,
no, right. But you could do a stream later and play some.
So we have one show a week, at least one show a week, where we cover real world events and things. And I think that's reasonable because honestly, my life is pretty boring otherwise. It's not like there's a huge amount of content.
Same here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do what makes you happy. That's what streaming's all about. Just do what makes you happy. Do what you feel like doing. You know, that's what will keep you going. Yeah.
Right.
The people will come whether they want to, or you know, whether they feel the content or not. They'll still come. They just want to hang out with you. That's what I've learned.
Right.
Yeah, it was just fun hanging out with you.
So anyway, my next question for you is what do you think of the gaming shows when I do have them?
I like them. I enjoy them, except for when Martin calls and tries to take away from the gaming and just sit there and talk about some bullshit. Other than that, I love the gaming streams, Michelle.
Yeah.
Don't let Martin call you during them, please. Like, if he wants to talk to you, tell him you'll talk to him after or something. You're playing the game. Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah.
But I enjoy them. I really enjoy them. I like watching you play World of Warcraft. It's fun.
I like to see some more of the people actually join me on the game. That's what a lot of streamers do when they do the raids and dungeons. I'm not at that point where I can do raids or dungeons yet, but
I think if you did more streams, it would motivate me and other people to play the game with you, Michelle. So you should definitely do more.
Well, I'm doing...
Because when I sit and watch you, I say, damn, that'd be kind of fun to just get on the game with Michelle and run around and kill some shit. So the more you play, the more it'll motivate people to come play with you, such as myself. So I still need to get on there, but...
By the way, here's an interesting piece of facts I found out today. Because I went to download the latest copy of Final Cut Pro 10.
Okay.
You ready for this? I thought Mega New Zealand was out of business. Well, they're not. Because they still exist.
Get the fuck... No way.
I just downloaded Final Cut Pro 10 from them today.
Oh, the Kiwis are still going, huh?
Says, I mean, maybe not Kim.com may not be running it, but somebody's still running the server.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Good to know.
Yeah. So
I'm here at Broken Skull Ranch. My buddy Steve is loading up the rifles. Michelle, we're gonna go pick off some Mexicans off the border. Serve Donald Trump and America well. I'm gonna let you get back to your show, but I'm gonna keep you on my phone and listen, okay? And do some more gaming streams soon. I'd love to see them.
That's a troll mage. Who's playing a troll mage?
Troll mage. I like that priest. I like the priestess.
I don't know. Yeah, you can actually could play a troll mage on World of Warcraft. Why not? That's one of the horde character races. Right now I play a gnome, a Gnome, a gnome.
David the gnome.
Yeah, she's a mage, not a troll.
Nice.
Maybe I said that wrong. Oh wait. So yes, I have seen troll mages on World of Warcraft. There are actually other people that play that as a character.
Oh shit! All right, Michelle, I'm gonna wish you the best of luck with your show, the rest of your show, and please get on some more World of Warcraft. And I want to watch you play some more World of Warcraft.
What's that?
I said I'm gonna let you get back to your show. I wish you the best of luck with the rest of the show, and please do some more World of Warcraft streams. Hey, I seen you streaming on your channel the other day, the Michelle channel. What was going on with that? Did you get your other channel back? The Michelle and Lumi channel?
You know what's interesting about the World of Warcraft streams is that the people are actually subbing more to watch them.
It's good content.
Well, I would love to see some of you guys play on my server I play on. I play on Westfell and in North America, East Coast.
Michelle, keep playing the game, keep streaming it so I can watch you, and that will motivate me to get on the game. You see what I'm saying? The more I watch you play, the more I'm going to want to play. So keep streaming some more of the Warcraft, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get with Steve here and go pick some Mexicans off the border.
Maybe someday soon I'll see you either in Goldshire or maybe even in
what?
And Stormwind. Right now, I think I parked my ass at the Stormwind Inn there, Tavern Inn.
What?
So,
what do you got?
If you want to go meet up with me on the Westville server, that's where I am.
Okay, maybe we'll do a Discord call later, Michelle. You want to chat later? Like, and get Skynet and some people in there? You want to do a chat later?
Right. Skynet has my Blizzard.
No, Michelle.
Blizzard name, so you can find me. So
I'm asking you later tonight. You want to do like a Discord chat, and we'll get some people in, and we can chat in Discord, like a Discord call.
Right.
You want to do that later?
Too. We can do that.
Yeah,
too.
we'll call you later. Okay.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, love you, Michelle. Love you, Michelle.
Yeah, talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Say it back. Say it back.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, love you.
Bye-bye. Okay. I'm a victim and I'm sick of being bullied my whole life. Didn't you just explain all this? Pop, honestly, listen to me. One thing that she is not going to win a lot of support of the swing voters that would normally vote for someone like Trump is because she, in some ways, doesn't seem to have the support that Tulsi Gabbard has. Okay, Tulsi Gabbard is a moderate. Go ahead, Chloe, on the air.
Say, Martin there, that's that little queer boy, right? Who's all into communism.
He's in chat right now.
Yeah. Is that right, though? Is that the right person? The little queer boy that's into communism?
Well, the thing is that I don't support communism.
Well, I have a theory on why he supports the communism.
Yeah, he does, but that's
yeah. A little queer boy mentioned today that he got,
all right, let's try to keep this.
Right?
Let me ask you a valid question. Who, of all the different presidential candidates in the United States, who would you vote for and why? Assuming
well, I can tell you who I wouldn't vote for, and that would be a queer communist. You know, those two things seem to go hand in hand, communism and being a little faggot.
So, all right, do you support...
You could get that there little queer boy
all right, do you support Kamala Harris, Tulsi Gabbard, Donald Trump, I don't know who else?
I can tell you who I don't support.
De Blasio's also running. Oh, God, yeah. Governor
well, queer communist. That's who I can't support. And I won't support. Say, what do you say you give that little bugger a ring? Maybe I can try to cure the gays of him.
What?
Give that little queer boy Martin a ring so I can try to cure him of his gayness.
Well, I'm more pro-business than pro-socialism.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, it does.
Are you having the same conversation that I'm having? I'm asking you to ring that little queer boy Martin.
So, anyway, which candidate would you vote for and why? Let's just get back to the main question.
That's not the main question. I called you to ask about that there little queer boy, and you keep trying to talk about stupid fucking politics. I told you I ain't into communism. You clearly are.
What do you mean I'm allowing bullying on my platform, Pop? I'm not allowing bullying on my platform.
Yeah,
unless you're talking about
little queer boy.
Unless you're talking about this caller, yeah, that could be, but it's not really
He's not facilitating this shit, you little faggot.
All right, wait. Let's just keep to the question at hand. Just work with me here, okay?
Yeah.
Which candidate would you vote for? And why?
None of them.
Well, who would you vote for?
Don't fucking matter.
All right, thank you.
I'm here to talk about that little queer boy, Buck. That one commenting on your Facebook there? Yeah, that one. How many dicks do you think he's taking up his queer ass?
All right. So, he hung up. I didn't. Pop, I'm not allowing bullying on my platform, despite what you think. What are you doing? Just checking my phone here. Oh. Is uploaded Kappa. Let's see. Kappa and New Copa Insider Info. I'll have to watch that later on. That sounds interesting. It seems like it's already 2:52 and you got about another 8 minutes or so, and there's only 7 people. We were at peak at 10. Yeah. And it seems like you can't really keep your subs up. I mean, subs are going up, Loom, but the thing is it's not the subs. It's the interaction or the lack thereof on these streams. Of course, this is the only day we really answer a lot of questions in real time, because if I do have the chats on in the gaming, yes. And what happens is when I'm playing the games, is I don't think Sherry's going to come over right now. It's almost 8 minutes to 3, so... and I do have to get some more gaming in. And take care of something else in the background, too. So, the gaming stream will be starting at 4, and that'll be on the Welcome to My World channel. This actually, on the Welcome to the World channel, this stream is going to be renamed, because it's called Playing World of Warcraft, but it's not World of Warcraft. Right. So we will be renaming this stream to match Lumi's content on her channel. Welcome to My World. Yeah. And, any last minute questions, everybody? Because it's 6 minutes to 3, so. Yeah, go ahead. Skype's still on. Is your phone been assaulted enough to actually work for you? Just call in. The Skype's still up. Yeah, I got about 5 minutes. So anyway, call you after the stream. Okay, fine. Could do that too. Alright, so it sounds like everybody pretty much is getting ready to wrap it up. Yeah. So what's next? What's next? I don't know. Okay, guys. Everybody. Oh, now you let me. Okay, fine. Call in during the stream. Skype is on. You originally just said. Okay, you said let me call you after the stream. Then you said let me call during the stream. And you said wait, don't end it. Let me call in during the stream, which I said you can. I said Skype's open. God. All right, so. For those of you who don't know, since we migrated from El Capitan to High Sierra to play the games and stuff, a lot of my software is still in El Capitan, and so a lot of the stuff has not actually been physically moved to the hard drive. Okay, go ahead. I'm not going anywhere. So I double clicked on the Final Cut Pro 10, and it told me that my Final Cut Pro was obsolete. For High Sierra, I need to get the newest one. So I downloaded the newest one, and then from mega.nz, and then they gave me access to a link to a password key gen. I gotta click on that to generate the keyword, or I'm gonna be under the trial package. It's funny because on the prior Final Cut Pro 10, I don't have a key gen code to enter. I mean, I wish I had $299 in cash to throw at it. I really do. But actually, you do. Yes, I know. Go ahead, Pop. Right here. Oh, okay, just a cat. Here 1 second. Poof. Gone the next. Oh, I hate when he does that. So, you're saying is now you got to go ahead and go to this website. Yeah. And then you got to put in information, get your key generated. Right. How the fuck is that going to work? That's why I don't like to download wares. I'd rather have gone through and gotten through legitimate means. But unfortunately, I couldn't afford $299 for a software program. That's just too much. I mean, it's a very important tool on my quiver. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, if you use Final Cut Pro on a Mac, let me lower this camera down a little bit. If you use Final Cut Pro on a Mac, one thing you need to understand is it's, especially with High Sierra, is it specifically only works with cars that use metal. Now this generic Sapphire card I have supports metal. That's why I've been able to play my games. But I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So yeah, I know. That's why I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to do this every day. Maybe we could do it twice a week again. Maybe we could do it twice a week. Maybe on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But wait, no, I'm waiting for Pop to come back to me. So anyway, alright. So what was you clicking on? Oh, what, the keygen? Yeah. Where is it? Let's see. File, open recent. Alright, it says here that I gotta go to website about Softhound. You're kidding me. No, this is ridiculous. Yep. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Praise me. Let's see. Let me go back to my top of my hard drive here. Oh, wait, this is it. Look right here. Read me text. Open. So. Go ahead, Pop. I can hear you. Go ahead, Pop. I think he's going to type at you again. Really? Really? Guess not. Oh, come on. Okay. File, open, recent, password text. Go to www.smarturlit. Go ahead, Pop. I can hear you.
Are you?
Right here. Still live, yeah.
Are you still live? Oh.
What?
All right. How are you?
I'm doing alright.
Here's my question.
How assaulted is your battery on your phone?
18%.
Well, is it plugged into the mains at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm walking around. Here's my question. Hello?
Right here.
Why have I been going through so much pain? Why couldn't I have my relationships worked out better? And here's my other question. Is the grass really greener on the other side? Or in some cases, has my life been better than a lot of people's?
I don't know. How would you like to answer that? I think that's the first question you need to answer.
And if I had grown up in Bulgaria, would I really have had support against bullying? Would I really have had the chance to find your channel and to get access to social workers and support against the bullying? Or would it have been worse for me?
I don't know, Pop. See, I don't know nothing about Bulgaria personally to tell you.
Well, probably it would have been worse.
Sounds like Bulgaria right now is a mess anyway.
It's terrible.
Which brings a good question. Why is Bulgaria such a mess?
Do you want to know the real answer?
Yeah, what is the real option?
The real answer.
I think it goes a lot back. We're a lot further than GERB, trust me.
Oh, I'll tell you the real answer. Do you want to know it?
Go ahead, tell me.
Because the people are lazy. They're too lazy to go out and protest. They're too lazy to vote. They're too lazy to change anything. They don't give a shit about their own country. That's the truth.
A lot of people say the same thing about America, too.
Well, maybe because it's true.
I don't disagree. Maybe that surprises you. Too many times in America, we just do the stupidest thing. We don't work to make changes in policy. We just allow bullshit.
Well, look at all the terrible things Trump is doing.
What about the things
he's separating? He's separating families at the border.
Yeah, but then again, so was Obama. So, who's doing more damage?
No, he wasn't. Obama wasn't.
Yes, he was. But then besides that, what about the fact that Donald Trump basically told China straight out to go suck his big fat schwang? Because he, in Congress, signed into laws protecting and saying that we would stand for Hong Kong.
Listen to me. Are you ready to listen?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm not here to discuss politics or anything fancy-smancy. Let's keep it simple. I want you to get Mother Asna on the line.
What do we ask her?
First of all, say hi.
I always say hi. She says hi back.
No, say hi. No, say hi on my behalf.
Just have some soda here.
No, I want you to ask her this.
Bang.
What, without giving out the name of this individual who I'm involved with, are they gonna forgive me yet again this time, eventually?
I think you give this person a little bit of breathing room, and I think you'll do fine.
Do I need to reach out to them, or are they gonna reach out to me?
They'll reach out to you. But I know you're not going to give up, and Mother knows you're not going to give up. So the thing is that...
Well, this morning I was considering reaching out to this person and telling them that giving them an ultimatum that basically if they don't reach out to me by Christmas that I was going to off myself. That was my ultimatum. But I didn't do it. I was just thinking...
I think that's a little bit extreme, Pop. Come on.
I was thinking of giving an ultimatum, but I didn't. Now my question to Mother Asna is this. Is Mother Asna happy that I didn't do it?
Yeah, because first of all, that would not have been a good thing to do, period. It would have been rude and unreasonable.
How do you think that person would have felt? Like they're being forced
like
into
dog
something?
Shit, for one thing, and that's not what you wanted to do, is it? Do you really want to destroy his feelings? I mean, that's what would have happened. You would have destroyed his feelings. And how do you know, like Romeo and Juliet or Romeo and Julio, the next thing you know it, you guys don't, he doesn't off himself thinking that he kills you to kill yourself.
Well, then he would deserve it.
I mean, you see what I'm saying? I mean, that's a little bit extreme, you know?
But, okay, here's a more general question I want you to ask Asna. Even before this situation, even before I used to be so extreme in my behavior, why is it a lot of my relationships, even with women and men, I like women too, why is it a lot of my relationships have failed and worked out so terribly?
Because there's something about the way you carry yourself that's sabotaging it.
But it's not just that. That's a false answer. That's not the answer I wanted to hear, because...
It's not the answer you wanted to hear, but it's the answer that is the most logical given the situation at hand.
But here's my other question. I never used to be this way. I used to be the quiet kid. I used to be real quiet. And when I was quiet, I found that people would just forget my existence. They would forget I exist. I would go on a date with somebody on Monday, and by Friday, they would already have forgotten about me altogether.
Pop, the same thing happens to me all the time. Think about it.
But it's not normal.
I'm not a center of attention normally. I'm just usually the one that's staying by the door at a party that so very few people even talk to me, but yet I sit there. In fact, last time I was at a barbecue at Wynwood, the next thing you know what I was doing was sitting by the generator in the barbecue while everybody else is congregating around the grill. Why? Because I don't like...
Here's the other question. Have you ever realized that the way I carry myself is caused by trauma? I would never have become this way if it wasn't from all the trauma and all the abandonment and all the loneliness that caused me to become overly talkative and overly excessive in my behavior. It's the fear of loneliness that's causing this behavior.
It's called codependency. And by the way, I understand it. But you can improve yourself, you know. You can do better.
Well, here's my question. Is it possible... Okay, here's a more realistic question I want from Asna. First of all, how can I improve myself to where I'm not too quiet, but I'm also not too loud?
Well, basically, is find a platform that works best for you. And that's an individual thing. For some people, it may be writing. It might be telling a little story in a song. After all, there is a song called that, right? By Tim Croce, you know? Saying I love you in a song.
For some of us, it might be yelling at the top of our lungs.
In other words, you gotta find your niche that works for you and works for the public.
Well, I just like yelling at the top of my lungs.
Skynet says he didn't want to be your life partner. The guy molested you. And what answer does Pop Martin want to hear? Well,
I'm not talking about that person. I'm talking about a totally different situation. But what I'm trying to say is that the trauma from that previous experience is affecting my relations with the person now. And it's making me act codependent and excessive because of the fear of loneliness I had from that previous experience.
well, I don't know, Pop. That's a great question, but it also asks me asking that question: why would you be in fear of lonely? I mean,
Because when I die or when I get old, I want people and family around me taking care of me.
Pop, I am going to be 52 years old in February. I don't even have my family telling me if my supposed-to-be sister supposedly croaked. How does that tell you? I have to
But
teach...
that's not something I should be. You are, no offense, you're not an example of the ideal family.
Oh,
I
no.
want a real big family.
Yeah, but the point is that...
But I will tell you this, it's never too late and you never know. What if you get a family last minute?
What's that?
I will tell you this, it's never too late. What if you do get a family?
Oh, that's what I'm hoping eventually how it's going to go with me and Patty in the future.
Well, aren't you kind of codependent of Patty in a way?
I think she's kind of
wrong
codependent on me, considering the fact is that we both like each other. There's mutual feelings for both of us.
But here's my question, and it's related to my question. How come your relationship with Patty isn't working out, and how come my relationship with my person isn't working out? And I know it goes deeper than our behavior and how we carry ourselves.
But my relationship with Patty, given the fact that she's very quiet and very personal, is working out with her. And I understand. Don't forget, I've been through life a long time. You're still young. You're only 18.
It goes... So, I know people that had girlfriends or boyfriends since grade 6 and grade 7. I'm in grade 13 or grade 12, and I still don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend.
Right.
It's not normal.
It's just some people do manage to do it young and some don't. How I explain it, then I can't really. It's just.
Well, here's my question. All right, people tell me that I'm good looking. I look better than your average person. People have told me this. So if I'm so good looking, why is it I can't find a partner?
I don't know. You have to look inside your own heart.
Maybe I have a curse. Can you ask if the curse is part of it? About the curse that goes back generations in my family. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but you can overcome it though.
What if you have a curse too?
Oh, maybe I do. But the point is I'm not losing sleep over it. You know.
Well, I am. I barely even sleep at night anymore. I just stay up watching movies and wondering when I'm gonna have a relationship. I stay up all night just thinking about when I'm gonna have a relationship.
You know, there's a very famous song pop about that called by Eagles. It's called "Take It Easy." Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. You're thinking too damn much. You gotta stop thinking all the time like that. See? That way you can see this cat still doing good. He's got a family. Yeah. Free ball fur. I gotta let Rusty, don't I? I gotta let your other kitty in soon. See? He got Wallace fur back. 18 years old. So, I'm having nothing but problems. Still working on this damn thing. Michelle uses her multiple personality disorder with Lumi to cover up how she feels about not. Except the difference is that Michelle is working out a relationship with somebody else. Right.
Here's my question.
What's
And
that?
this might sound awkward to some people, but is my relationship with Abraham kind of like Michelle's relationship with Lumi in a way, except Abraham is just a friend, right?
Yeah. No.
And can you explain to your audience who Abraham is? My friend Abraham.
I gotta let the rest of you back in first. So talk to. I don't know why. I mean, yeah. If anybody wants to type at pop, I gotta quickly let the cat back in. So right back. Just type at us. I can't basically do both. Getting kind of cold out there. All right, so back.
Can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret?
Does she not consider?
Can I tell you a secret?
Does she?
Can I tell you a secret?
What's the secret?
That I have a crush on Kamala Harris.
On who?
Kamala Harris.
Oh, Kamala Harris.
Isn't she kind of cute?
Yeah, I think Tulsi's kind of cute too, but
no, Tulsi's ugly as fuck.
Actually, I think Trump is kind of handsome also.
Ew, he's so fucking fat and old. I like Kamala. I really like Kamala.
Come on, Rusty. Come on, cat. Don't take up my entire keyboard. He's like,
Michelle Obama was kind of nice too.
You are so old. You're deluded. You think that Abraham Hicks is your partner. Wow, that is just sad. Well,
no. Let me explain. Abraham has never been my partner. It's a group of 300 entities working together who are here to guide and be a friend to anyone who's willing to be their friend. Jesus was one from Abraham. Muhammad is another one. Buddha's another one. They're all members of the Abraham Soul Group. And they've been channeling a woman named Sarah Hicks, who wrote many books and movies about her experiences, talking with the Abraham Soul Group.
Right.
Right. And they're one of her best friends, other than her husband.
So the ball bonds electric gas. So if Michelle is in a union with Lumi, how can she leave her for someone else? Technically, I can't. No, but in the case of the situation with Michelle and Patty, we're kind of working together on this as a team.
Okay, listen. Can we talk to Abraham about all of this? Let's talk to Abraham for a bit.
Okay.
Do you want me to channel them, or do you want to channel them first?
Well, you want to try channeling? Because that's something you need to work on, but I can at least listen in on the channeling, if you don't mind. All right.
So what's your question?
All right. So the first question is, for Abraham, for Pop, is why does he have so many problems in his life regarding his relationships?
Because the truth is, it's not his fault. It's not just, even if he thinks positive, it's not just his fault. He has family members watching over him who, for some odd reason, constantly wish him harm and think negative thoughts about him. One of them is his mother's mother, Krasimira, she doesn't do it intentionally, but the poor woman is so worried about her grandson that she's constantly thinking negative thoughts, like he's never gonna get a job, he's never gonna graduate school, he's never gonna find a girlfriend, and those negative thoughts are unintentionally impacting her own daughter and her own grandson's life. And Pop's relationships are failing because his own grandmother and also his father are constantly thinking negative thoughts, and those negative thoughts are really impacting his life.
Okay.
It's almost like an unintentional curse because the negative worries of his family members are really just sending very bad energies towards him that are really affecting the people who he wants to date in a negative light. And he really needs to put the spiritual protection in.
So what should he do?
Buy if you can. Okay, first of all, he needs to move out of home as soon as he can. As long as he's with his own mother, he can't date anyone. And same goes for the people who Pop is attracted to. The girl from his school, the guy he's been talking to, all these other people, the young lady he's been talking to, the guy he's been talking to, the other people, the homeless person that he likes. All these people need their own home first of all, because before they're even ready for dating.
Be patient while Abraham finishes. Okay, go. We got a caller, so let's let the caller type for sing. Go ahead, caller.
I'd like to order a pepperoni pizza.
Excuse me?
You like to eat pepperoni pizza?
Okay.
You got clean laundry?
What last night? The game?
Yes, the game.
The World of Warcraft game. Yeah, we're gonna be playing
laundry. The laundry.
Yeah, I'm playing more of it afterwards.
The laundry.
The one that right, the World of Warcraft Classic.
Yeah, you need to clean the laundry.
Oh. I don't know what that game is. Fortnite. What did you say, Fortnite?
Yes, Fortnite.
No, thank you.
Okay, my battery is about to die. Can we just stop the calls for now?
I want to let Pop finish channeling first.
You do laundry?
All right, so I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? Thank you. All right, Pop, hurry up.
Can you just pause the calls?
Mute the phones. Come on, cat. Gotta move your big warm butt.
And here's the other part of it that relates to Michelle. Now, have you even been listening, Michelle, or are you just letting Abraham talk and fucking ignoring them?
People keep saying I'm ignoring them all the time, which kind of sucks.
No, are you ignoring Abraham?
No.
Or are you fucking listening?
I have been listening.
Now, so then say back to me what Abraham just told you.
He said that the situations with Pop's situation, part of it is as long as he's with his mother, he's going to continue to have problems.
And not just that, also the negative thoughts of his family members.
Right.
Now, I'd like to correlate to Michelle's situation. Pop's mother and Pop's grandmother have a similar situation than Michelle and her own mother, as you are aware, right?
Right.
And Michelle's mother is part of the reason Michelle's relationships are working out so terribly. Because the negative thoughts of Michelle's mother and all her worries and negative thoughts about Michelle are she's unintentionally placed a curse on Michelle's life. She didn't mean to do it, but it's her own negative thoughts about her own daughter are really badly affecting her. Can you believe that?
And not only that, but any mother who says they want their daughter to get AIDS and die is an idiot. Yeah.
But apparently you said that to her.
That's
that
what
you
she
want her
says.
to get
I
old
didn't
and
say
die.
that to her.
No, you told her you want her to get old and die.
Well, would I want to get AIDS and die?
Oh, no. Sorry, yeah. She told you. I got mixed up. She told you, right.
The point is that I told her that I forgave her. That's the important thing. So, theoretically...
Can we end... Okay, I have a question for you.
What's that?
This is the last time I'm asking you, I promise. But, okay, first of all, did what I tell you about your own mother sort of make sense? That her negative thoughts about you are unintentionally placing a hex on your life? Or jinxing your life?
Alright, what's that?
And didn't you just fucking hear me? I just fucking told you.
She says she's one of the reasons why I've been getting jinxed in my life.
Your mother, right.
Right.
And my spirit guide Michael wants to confirm this.
Alright.
But there is something else that I would like you to ask Michael, that Michael told me he has to tell you.
You mean Michael...
What has...
Okay, so I'm getting so confused, because I know two Michaels in the spirit realm. You're talking about...
Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay. Good.
No, what has... Now, about the young man who Pop is attracted to, please don't give out the name.
I will do my best not to.
Just... Okay, without giving out too much details, what has this person been thinking as of today? Michael is gonna tell you, apparently.
He just wishes that Pop wouldn't keep calling him every single time. He does have feelings for him. He does want to consider going out with him. But
has he sort of changed his mind to being open to it?
He's a little more open to it, but he wants to have some time to sort through all the final details.
So if I leave the person alone, they might actually consider it.
Right.
Now, here's another very important question. We had Scottish Stacy on once who said that something about a fire. That this person, something about seeing a vision of fire. What did that mean?
That the person's, in this case, I think the fire is is not a literal fire, but rather that the whole
something
life
about a literal fire in the future.
It might be.
Or can you ask Abraham and Michael if it's more of a symbolic fire?
Let's see. All I know is, as far as that, they said that the fire could also be symbolic for what's going on in that person's life at this point. And that everything is in their life is about to be consumed by things outside of their control.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Normally it's a bad thing, and it certainly is in this case. Because the person
so what
doesn't
is
know...
this person's life about to be consumed by?
Just general family issues and family concerns that they're going through.
But I'm getting the sense that it's actually going to get better for them.
Well, yeah, and once he starts vacuuming up the ashes of his life, yes, he has the ability to rebuild it.
But as of late, this is the last time I'm asking you, I promise. What has this person been thinking about me as of like today? About me?
We already answered that question. Answered that question.
Were they still thinking about the phone call we had yesterday?
Yes, they're still thinking about the phone call they had yesterday, and they realized in some ways that they actually were a little bit too harsh on you. And they, so they're kind of wondering if maybe they should call you back and apologize to you. Yeah, all I can tell you is right now is that Pop. The first thing is first. The other things is what you tell me about the relationship things. Is that you need to work on your impulsivity in the relationships because you're not gonna get anything out of it if you're too impulsive. That scares people away. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be waiting. Okay, look, I don't want to be impulsive, but I don't want to end up in a fucking situation where I have to wait 3 fucking months and then someone just forgets about me like it happened before. I just hate the feeling of somebody forgetting my existence.
Yeah, but what makes you think that they're going to do that? That's the first question.
Because it happened a lot of times in the past.
How often does it happen in the past?
Every single time. Well, except for the one Muslim person I dated, they actually remembered me. But even they kind of forgot about me in a way. Most of the people just ended up screwing me and then forgetting me.
Yeah.
Screwing and forgetting. And there was no commitment. There was no fucking commitment. No fucking commitment.
Okay. So basically, in short, is in your case, is you feel like sometimes people basically forget all about you, and that makes you feel sad.
They do. I don't feel like it. They actually fucking do. Even a lot of my friends do.
Right. But
and I don't get why that is. It's part of the reason my own grandmother.
Let me ask Abraham this question: why does people keep forgetting about people of peace? Well, okay. Here's what I'm getting. They're not forgetting about him because they don't remember him. They forget about him because they don't want to remember him.
But why don't they want to?
Because they find that you're trying too hard and some of them get scared by it.
Right. But sometimes I'm not trying too hard. Because I've had situations in the past where I wasn't trying too hard and the people still forgot about me. And I was trying too little in that case.
Right.
I just don't know how to keep it in between, so to speak.
Well, you know, in my case, between me, Patty, and Lumi, of course, is a bit different, but maybe you can learn something about it. Okay, number one.
Here's the answer I got from Abraham.
Well, first of all, here's the difference, and here's the similarities. She, being a Virgo, is a very, very quiet person.
Okay, listen, I don't have all day. I only have 5% battery left on my phone, and I don't have all day. If my phone dies, I'll call you back, okay? In a bit, all right?
All right. Okay, because
here's my question.
I gotta do something eventually myself too. By the way, did you realize that this is the first night we have actually had people watching this and actually responding from Twitch?
Here's my question to you.
That's right, we got people watching this on Twitch tonight. And they were typing in the comments. Like Sky Networks is one of them who was typing on Twitch.
I have a question for you.
What?
It's part of the even I wasn't always impulsive. I used to be a very calm person. How come even then people would forget about me? It's part of the reason because I didn't seem like cool enough, or I just seemed like I'd always talk about topics that are not that cool socially.
I think some of it is that you talk about things that the average majority of the person doesn't give a shit about.
All right.
See, you gotta come up with topics people like to talk about. You know,
like communism.
even if it seems like, silly, like idle chit chat. You know, that's what people like to hear about. And gossip and rumors of rumors, and that's what people like to hear about.
Well, you know what? Fuck that shit.
Not everybody's into the deep intellectual stuff. Right. And
have you ever considered the fact that, and okay, in terms of my friendships, how come older people do like me? Like, not, okay, as friends. I have a lot of older friends. So, okay, even though people my age might be turned off by some of the things they talk about, the older people actually seem to appreciate it.
Right. Well, you see, that's just it. What is the audience you want to be friends with? I mean,
the older people, obviously, not the people my age.
Well, in that case, yeah, that's what you're doing just fine. But if you're looking to find a relationship with a person your age, then you need to cover more of their stuff. And some of the older people enjoy that stuff too, because after all, they have to see the bullshit in the world news every day.
You're not fucking paying attention. I already told you that I have been looking into some more everyday topics like sports and other things.
Right.
But here's my question. Is part of the reason that I've had such bad luck not my fault? Could part of the reason actually be a curse? I keep sensing it's an actual curse affecting me.
Yeah, I think so too. But
could part of it be from my own grandmother that's for some odd reason wants to be doing this to me?
Yeah.
And is it Rose or is it Casimira?
It's Casimira doing it. But anyway, but the other thing is too is Vanya want me to tell you to know that she's still on your side and that she wants to help you. And that
Can you ask Vanya if maybe this whole time it hasn't strictly been my fault, but part of it is an actual curse that's literally affecting me.
Right. But Vanya wanted to ask me to ask you why you haven't been talking to her lately.
Because you haven't had the time.
Excuse me? Wait a minute. She's telling me this to tell you. You could have talked to me directly yourself, you know. I'm there every day watching over your life. Why haven't you at least said hello to your great-grandmother?
Because the truth... Okay, listen, you're not listening. The truth is, I'm the type of psychic where I can only help others. I can't actually help myself. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I need someone else to intervene. I just can't channel if it's concerning me because of all my wrapped up notions and preconceptions. I get too wrapped up to actually interpret the message properly.
Right. That's the key word. Too wrapped up.
So maybe it's a good thing that I can ask other people to channel for me in terms of my personal matters. But if I can practice being more relaxed, I might eventually be able to do it myself within a few months or a few years.
Right. Vanya also said to me, she says, even if he's not channeling, asking to talk to me about his life, how come he never ever talks to me at all?
Well, tell her this. There's no valid reason. There's no excuse I can come up with. The truth is
she said you're right. Sorry. There is no excuse.
What?
Because she does want to talk to you. Come on. Once in a while, she said, why can't you at least...
Well, tell her that I am going to talk to her tonight.
She says she hopes to hear from you.
But ask her this. I want to... now, if my phone dies, can you call... I'm going to call you again, okay?
Can you repeat that, please?
If my phone dies, I'm going to call you again, okay?
Okay.
But I want you to ask Vanya this. Why is my own grandmother doing this to me?
Because your own grandmother doesn't even like you or her own daughter because she sees her daughter as a loser.
And what does she think of my mother's business? Is she supportive of my mother's business, or is she basically sitting there and hoping that my mother goes bankrupt every single day?
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
And
She
what
sees her
does she
daughter as a loser. That's what it comes down to. Casimira sees her daughter as a loser because she wasn't a boy baby. Well, guess what? Casimira, this is to you, straight out. You know what? Don't sit there and tell your own daughter, which is Pop's mother, that she's a loser. Because guess what? When you do that, you're just as bad as my own mother. And I don't think that's fair to tell your kids nothing but show spite towards them.
And here's my question.
What's that?
How often... Is it just negative thinking, or is Casimira literally... Now, once in a while, I get cards and postal packages from Casimira, right? Hello?
Well, I'm listening.
Once in a while, I get cards and postal packages from Casimira.
Right.
Why do I keep sensing something very awkward about them? Like, there's some type of attachment to those gifts, and like, they're not truly pure.
Because they're not. They're just tokens, but they're not really feelings of love or compassion. You see...
And, okay, now here's one thing. How come Casimira always used to buy really expensive clothing for my mother, but it was always clothing where she would choose what my mother would wear? And she basically said, oh, I'm a great mother who buys my ungrateful daughter really expensive clothing. My question is this. Does the price really matter? Or why did she need to always choose the clothing for everyone to wear? Why couldn't she let her own children and husband decide their own clothing?
Because she's a control freak. That's
and why did she force everyone?
She insisted on having control over everybody's life, down to what they wore, and probably more than that. There's just some people like that. And why did
she used to make fun of me for wanting to go to church? She used to make fun of me for believing in Jesus.
Yeah, because that doesn't agree with her style.
Not to mention my political opinions. She gets very fucking ticked off, and she threatens that she's gonna have a heart attack because I have a different point of political views than her.
Oh. The point of the matter is, your grandmother is a control freak. Okay?
And so is my father.
Oh, yes. They work together.
And so is my mother.
Yeah, but that's because your mother, unfortunately, was being raised by the first level control freaks, which is your grandmother. And your father was gravitated towards your mother because he saw compatible negative energy. He's also
this is the first thing I need to find out. First of all, is it just Casimira cursing me, or is it a few people that are actually cursing me? Or is it my father too?
Your father's part of the problem. He keeps renewing the damn curse.
So it's more than one, right?
So he's one of the people who keeps renewing the curse. And Casimira already still keeping it going too.
Here's one thing we need to keep in mind. He has more money. That means he can actually pay more wizards and witches to do it.
Sure, he can pay warlocks and witches to do it, and mages, yeah, but still.
Whereas Casimira does it herself.
Yeah, but she's got influence in her son-in-law, see? Don't forget that. She's got him by the short and curlies, too. But he doesn't mind being caught by the short and curlies because he's thinking the same thing she is.
So even though they technically hate each other, technically they're both working together, even though they may not realize it.
Yeah, they're working together towards a common goal.
But they don't know it. They hate each other, but they don't realize that they're both working together.
Well, let's put it this way. They may hate each other, but something tells me that they really don't hate each other.
Well, here's my question.
Yeah, let's see.
Here's my question. Okay, this is the first thing we need to find out. What type of curse is it? And second of all, is any human curse by a human wizard or warlock really more powerful than the tools of Abraham?
There's actually two different ones, and I already told you about both of them. The first one, well, actually, it's three curses. The first one is Casimira regarding you and your mother. The second one is between your mother, your father, and you. And the third one, which is a larger one, which affects, actually it's four of them, and the third one affects all the regional Bulgaria that they came from, and the fourth one involves all the areas, or a large number of people in your building that you live in Canada.
Right. Here's my question. Do you realize how creepy all of that is and how isolated it makes me feel that I have to deal with something as weird as this? Do you realize how creepy that makes me feel as a human?
Oh yeah, I do.
It makes me feel so isolated. I mean, okay, here's a question. Do most teenagers really have to be dealing with creepy bullshit like this?
Well, it's not a regular thing for a typical teenager, if that's what you mean.
Not just that. Have you ever considered how much work I've been putting in to actually go in and break the curses, and it's still really hard for me to do. I literally don't know what to do anymore. I'm just trying to break the curses every day, putting in my white magic of hope.
Well, I never said that breaking curses is easy, but once you know who's causing the curse, that's a start.
It's not that, but here's something you don't know. It's not always that easy. Sometimes it does take more effort. It does.
I know that.
And we have to keep in mind, sometimes they get renewed. So even if you remove it, it's still going to get renewed.
Right. Well, Pop, we're down to 3 people, and I
have one last question. And then I'll call... Look, my phone is about to die, but I'm going to call you in a few minutes on the computer, okay?
Yeah, I'll be on the computer playing my game, so I don't know how long I'll keep Skype open, but...
Is the game really more important than saving lives right now?
Well, let's put it this way, Pop.
My whole childhood has been damaged, and you're really going to sit there and say a game is more important?
I try to find balance between everybody. I really do. I don't know everything about your situation. Like, you described some of it, which some of it totally surprised me that you even brought it up, considering I had no idea what the hell it was about. So,
all I need to do is just call you on Skype privately after this.
Donate $5?
No, I said all I need to do is call you on Skype privately after this.
Right. Yeah, call me Skype privately after this, and then, because I'm going to get ready to wrap
this. Okay, bye. Bye.
What?
Bye.
Alright. So I'll talk to you later on, okay?
Talk in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you a call in about, 4:30. Would that be okay? I'll give you a call about 4:30, okay? Alright, bye-bye for now. Okay, I don't know. situation he's mentioning is just frustrating to hell. And this site that I logged into about passwords says you have to donate $5, right? But what if I don't? First of all, it's not a donate. How to get your free password? Go to these steps. I got an idea. What? What if you don't pay with the password? See, in this case, they're using donate for the wrong reason. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well. That's life, right? Stupid. Stupid. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Close this window. Close it. Whoop. This one. Whoop. There we go. And close that one too. I don't need that one open right now. Hit cancel. Alright, so guys, so you can hear we have a lot of things that to cover with pop and everything else. So obviously, do you need a password? Is it pre-registered? I don't know. Oh. Okay, so I'll have to find out. Alright, guys. It's, I don't know anything about this thing that Champ from Suplex City Vlogs is, but, it's been a pretty good show. We're down to 3 people now. I got things I gotta do, so, well, to get them done. And so let me just switch the screen back to me. Yep. Bing, 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 boink. Got it? I got it. Yep. So right now the biggest thing is that since we changed the setup on the screen, is it gets really confusing for me and you. And this is one of the few times that we've actually had conversations coming in from Twitter. Or Twitch. How long before we start getting people from Mixer in here? Good question. Is Mixer working? Mixer is working, yes. You want to try mixing yourself? You want me to type something? Yeah. Okay, sure. Let me go back on the Mixer here for myself. Just to see. Let's see. Mixer up here, up here, up here, up here. Scroll back, scroll back, scroll back. There you go. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to get on my chat here because I'm still live. I'm on Mixer's channel. Yeah, view channel. So, let's see. Alright, so it's still developing. Okay, so hello from Mixer. Alright, now let's see if that shows up in the chat. And, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's going both directions. Excellent. Okay. But anyway, the point is, everybody, we will have a show on Wednesday. I don't know what day or what time on Wednesday. Because normally on Wednesdays I have appointments for doctors and hair appointments. So it would have to be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday on Lumi's channel. Eventually, we'll be moving everything to this channel. When? Good question. I have no idea. I don't either. Because this has been the main channel for a long time. Alright, guys. So for now, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching this. See you soon. Stay out of trouble. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.